All right. How about now? A little bit of a different setup. Look at my alfalfa curl just hanging out there. All right. Okay, looks like the Florida Toronto game just ended. So over, if you're watching on playback, our stream should be getting going here in a minute now. Okay, great. I'm gonna get my headphones too in a minute. Where's everyone watching from? Let me know in the chat. Hope you got to watch today's episode. Talked about some players that kind of need to, or that I'd like to see make an impact. You know, I'm always going to say Ryan Donato, but I think Matty Beniers, like to see him get on the score sheet again. Yanni Gourde. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm trying to think if there's any coach whose jersey that I would get. There's a few former coaches or former players that are now coaches that maybe. But I love that. I love that concept. I could see that. Ty Cartier, he's overdue. All right. Diego. Come on. You want to come out? Trying to find a new thing. This is falling apart. They always do the same little line. They're running around here. All right, let's see. Okay. Okay. Look at we've got. This is Pepe. We're hanging out. And the bigger one is Diego. I can't lift him. Those are my companions. No biscuit tonight. So if the game gets close, I'll be hanging on to those two. Bow wow, exactly. They're running around. It's going to be their last little exercise before the night shift. I have the night shift tonight. We're watching Seattle Kraken hockey. There's a lot of noise going on. All right, let me know who you think is going to score first tonight. Who's a player that you're watching? We already have Ty Cartier. I told you I'm looking for Beniers, Donato, Yanni Gourde. Those are some players I want to see connect. Hang tight. I got to get my charger. I'll be right back.
Whether it's Nigel's or someone else's, your father will be back soon. Are you still there? You are satisfied with your message. Press 1 to listen to your message. Press 2 to erase and re-record. Press 3 to continue recording where you left off. Press 4. Are you still there?
Ollie. I like it. Had such a great, what was that? Such a great game the other day. I like Bjorkstrand. That's a good pick. All right, here we go. We're seeing the guys coming out in the whites. I like those white unis. I just don't trust myself to wear a white. I have a lot of white hockey jerseys and they stay in the closet. They stay in the closet. have a charging brick for a laptop? Thank you. Yes. Happy almost birthday. Happy birthday to the Taurus crew. I feel that. I feel that, Megan. Thank you for that. I feel that. I feel that for sure. All right. Let's make sure we switch everything over. Check, check, check. All right. Should be good to go here. And our crack team. Oh, look at Hank. This time he's wearing an all black suit with a nice black tie. I love it. Hey. Hey.
Here's a bunch of stuff for you.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Right? Huh? I'm gonna put them away. They were out here this
We're on TNT tonight. Not my favorite, but we'll make do.
And it's time for you guys to relax. Okay? You want them out?
Either way.
Yeah.
Yeah, put them up. Yeah.
They need a lot of attention.
Come on, Diego.
That's his favorite spot.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Come say hi. Come say hi. Hello. Come say hi. There he goes. Hello. Hello. Oh, this is Diego. Hello. We're going to watch hockey. Okay? All right. No biscuit, but we got biscuit eaters. How about that? All right. Game on. Here we go. Game 2. Hi. Hello. You got extra time. Look at that. Pepe is probably jealous. All right. So some things I'm looking for is for Seattle to be more aggressive right in front of Philip Grubauer, in front of net, but then defensively. But then also want to see them on the offensive side have a net front presence. We heard Allison Lucan in the scrums talking about that. Good cover up here for Philip Grubauer. He's 9-11, Dave Haxtell. Yes. So we've got a golden doodle. That was the bigger one that you just saw. That's Diego. I think it is a teal collar, but it's not a Kraken collar. But you're giving me ideas. But yeah, these are my mom's doggies visiting with family while I'm in New York. Come here. There you go. Yeah, gonna watch some hockey. Diego. All right, we've already got a tussle. Jamie Alexiak versus Jamie Benn. Hey. There you go. There you go. It's interesting. They're talking about that the Kraken are known for our big, strong defensemen. And we do have big guys. I don't think they always play that big, but keys to the game: clear the net, attack the other net. Exactly. Oh, no. All right. Deep breaths in and out. In and out. We're going to take it nice and easy tonight. Oh, they absolutely would have devoured, especially Diego. He's still out. He's not in the pen yet. He's taking advantage too. Diego. Yeah, getting into mischief. I see you. Getting into mischief. Key to the game: score more than the other guys. Also important. Also very important. I love it. We're all in lockstep here. That one, I'm at 18-16. That shot in on Grubauer seemed to fool him a little bit. It's all Dallas right now. It's kind of how we saw the first period go the other night. Yeah, that's a good thing. Yeah, Pavelski less. We'll take the under on 4 for Pavelski, please and thank you. Oh! 33 seconds left on the 4-on-4.
Welcome to Dragon's Your occupation of this island is decimated.
Oh, he lost it.
To relinquish the Dragon's Egg, disband your army, banish your whore, and leave Dragonstone by order of the great king.
Indeed.
Grace would never lower himself to entertain such a mother's blast.
And even though I am on the road, do have different hat choices just in case we have to switch it up. We're going to stick with the green one for now. It worked out all right. It was a little stressful, but it worked out all right. Come on, boys. Tana was our thumbnail for today's episode. Good job, Yanni. Good back check. Come on. Oh! I like it. Cycling. Let's go. Oh. I don't think he kept that in. That was interesting. Diego, come here. All right, 16-18 scoreless shots. 3 shots on goal for Dallas, just the 1 for Seattle. Ooh, good chance there. Diego. Come here. Diego. Come here. It's time to go inside. Who do you think is going to score first for Seattle, huh? Number 9? Number 13? Number 10? Number 20? I'm just going to go through the whole roster. Come here. Come. Good boy. There we go. 15-58 shots on goal. Still 3 for Dallas, 1 for Seattle. Hello. Oh, sweetness. It's Diego. Hi, Diego. Come on, inside. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. All right. Dogs are up for now, but if things get dicey, I will bring them back out for sure. Here we go. Getting good chances and pressure though. Start is it's solid. It's nothing super, but we'll take it. No panic attacks today. No, that's not what we want. Is this AJ? Wait, no, this is TNT. Who's in the booth? Who are the broadcasters? I missed it if they announced it earlier. Ottinger. Ottinger. I always say his name. I don't know why I want to say Ottinger. Ottinger. Ah! I like it, Tolvanen. That's what we need, though. Good forecheck here. Good passing, though, by Dallas. It's got that good pace that we saw in game one. Nothing much to talk about just yet. I'm going to take our first little break here. Diego. Shh. Really? Pete beats Steve Kerr at free throws. That is pretty cool. I'm here for it. I love a strong crossover. Yep. So we've got. I don't think you can see, but it is AJ or no Jennifer Botterill. That makes more sense because AJ. I think she. I don't think she does national broadcasts. Jen Botterill. That's who it is. Hello. Good evening. All right, let's see what we got. Shots on goal 4-2. Diego is getting loud. He doesn't want to be inside. He likes being on camera with everybody. I'll take him out later when everyone goes to sleep. 13-17 shots on goal, 4-2. Still scoreless. Maybe two teams feeling each other out a little bit. I felt like it was a frantic pace for the first period comparative to what we're getting. Hey, welcome. Oh, that's kind of cool. Home court advantage, it matters. You know how everything bounces, how the rims bounce, backboards, all that. Steve Kerr also seems the guy to be accommodating, you know? I'm not saying Pete Carroll doesn't have game, but I could also see Steve Kerr being accommodating. Pavelski, whew, mark that guy.
Lord Corliss is your master of ship. She is the eldest daughter of the wealthy house in the valley. She comes from
Face-offs, 6 wins for Dallas, just 2 for Seattle. I like Jen Botterill so far. I don't think I've really heard many of her broadcasts.
Even though she don't got marriage is not an obligation you can put up with. What if I was to reject your court for both? He would not be like to look around.
All right. Eberle bringing up the puck.
You should also consider
Has Cartier with him. Cartier in that front. Tried to get that in. Tight. Ottinger had it, though.
Who is he to me? No one. But George Monk makes the better. He's making made a calculation. Fair play for a man of his position. If you truly want my unencumbered opinion, I do. You should certainly allow immigrants.
Ooh, nice centering pass there by Alexiak. Trying to get that over to Yanni Gord. Just missed connecting, though. I'm at the 11:22 mark. Shots on goal 5-2 in favor of Dallas. Yanni is definitely skating with some authority tonight. Love that. He's barking. Yeah, with that carrying kind of looked like it, right? Alexiak secretly wants to be a forward. All right, let's go. Are we going to get a goal? Coming up on the media timeout soon. Ooh, nice drop pass. Nice poke check. Nice. Jeez, 47-19 in the hits department. That's what Botterill's talking about right now.
Jesus name. And you say this. To know that I'm not alone in my grief.
I wish I had known better what to say to you now.
This is an interesting question. I like this question, Megan. I had to say goodnight. My mom's headed off. I know he's public enemy number one, but outside of a gnarly hit on Jared McCann, Cale Makar has a lot of qualities that I personally like in a defender these days. Whoa, that got interesting. Sorry, hold on. I'll get to that. I just want to see this play out for Seattle. They've got some momentum. Donato was a little indecisive there. Okay, so for me, first of all, you have to be able to play defense. I know there's some defenders that really jump up in the rush, and they're not really primary defensive defenders, but I personally like a good skater. I think you have to be able to skate. You have to be able to skate for a good defender. The question over in YouTube, but I also want a guy that's going to jump up in the rush. He's going to contribute offensively. So, yeah, I think Vince Dunn has shown us that kind of play this season. Adam Larson has been a little bit more mobile than I thought he was, to be honest, at times. I do like defenders that have some size because you do need some guys that are going to be able to disrupt what the other team is trying to do offensively with a net front presence. So, Vince Dunn is a little on the shorter side, but his impact offensively, I really, really like. And he's pretty solid on the defensive side. Adam Larson has really impressed me as well with what he's been able to do this season in particular. Yes, you can definitely tell the way he coaches, his whole mentality and approach to hockey. I think defenders make the best coaches, but I don't know. Not everyone always agrees. I agree. There can be such a thing as too many hits. I think it's a really interesting. It was such an interesting stat that we had 47 hits. I mean, I think the highest the Seattle Kraken have tapped out was 52. I can't remember what game that was, but I'm trying to remember if I was at that game. I might have been at that game. So it was either Vegas. Do we have 52 on Vegas? That seems weird. Yeah, no worries. Ask away. Ask me anything. Almost. Most anything. But I thought it was interesting. I didn't read that article, not fully yet, but I saw the article that you shot over regarding Colorado maybe, taking Seattle for granted. Well, at their own peril. Now they're in the off season. Ooh, excuse me. We've got driftwood on the ice.
Unlike every other lord of the realm, I can say I built my houses high.
I'm liking Jen Botterill so far. I don't usually keep the sound on for TNT or just overall. Good back check there. Who is that? Yanni Gordon. Of course it was. Driftwood on the ice. 7:05. Shots 5-3 in favor of Dallas.
Because of the troubles in the steps.
I was thinking that too. There's actually some hockey players that cannot skate backwards. Yes, I think you're talking about amazing things here. Gap control, positionally sound. So a lot of that is anticipation, reading the ice, being able to react quickly. There's a lot of unspoken things. I don't think defense gets enough credit. Mm. Mm. Look at that. Jen Botterill talking about gap control. And yes, I thought Will Borgen, he showed really good awareness. Borgen. I love that they're giving him some love here. Philip Gruber holding it down. Net front presence, 5:48 left in the first. Shots are more even, 5-4 in favor of Dallas, excuse me. .430 left. Offside, Dallas. Thoughts on the game so far? It almost feels like the two teams are feeling each other out comparative to what we saw in game one. Maybe that's Dallas, quite honestly, being a little bit more cautious. I thought Dallas really tried to come with a quick game. They thought they'd catch Seattle off guard. Instead, it was Oettinger that got caught off guard. So I think they're still feeling each other out. It's it's respectable, but someone's got to break it open here. Hey, Jack, expectations for the Mariners. Wow, that's an interesting question. I'll be honest, I haven't been keeping up with them too much, but I think when you have a rookie that is playing a field position and can hit the crap out of the ball, hit early in the lineup, those are all really good things. You want to talk about momentum. The Seattle Mariners seem to be doing the right things and building towards wanting to be a perennial playoff team. I honestly don't know where they sit right now. Let's look at the standings. MLB Mariners. So they played the Athletics the other day. Are they still in that series? Yeah. Oh, one against the A's tonight. So, the Astros coming into town. That should be good. So, yeah. So, not above 500 yet. It's always nice to be at or above 500. So, yeah, those are my quick thoughts on the M's. But the Mariners hosting the All-Star weekend, so that's exciting. Juicy. Ice crimes. First penalty once again goes to Seattle. Now we have a good PK. Ooh, excuse me. We have a good PK, so that's a good thing. But you don't want to go on the PK if you don't have to. %90 clip for the PK for us, says Jen Botterill. Also says Dallas is lethal in the first 20 seconds. And you could see right there. 5 of 9 goals scored in the first 20 seconds on the power play. Grubauer doesn't have a stick. Now he does. $53 seconds left in the power play for Dallas. They've been putting up shots, I'll tell you that. Not all of them have gotten through to Grubauer, but they've been putting up shots. A clearance for Seattle. Yeah, we've been hearing that for a while now. We've talked about it on the podcast a time or two. I really don't think it's any surprise. Groovy. Yeah, oh my goodness. Grubauer. Wow. 2:08 left in the first period. Philip Grubauer coming up big for Seattle. on this PK. I don't think that one. They called it a save on Grubauer. I don't think that last one got through.
Fortify yourselves for the journey. Presently massive relegation effects from the Kings were performing there. I have not.
1:30 left in the first period. Still scoreless. Shots on goal 8-4 in favor of Dallas. Now Seattle trying to get some time in their offensive zone, but in the neutral zone, Schultz taking off the puck. 1:10.
Jaden and the Sea Snake started their war without his great lead. Well, he's to intervene now after so long.
Do what you got to do. I'm right there behind you soon. Grubauer having an amazing game so far. 40 seconds. Big save, Grubauer. Second chances, though, for Dallas. Clean it up, boys. That one exits the zone. .8 seconds. Still scoreless in the first. Grubauer makes that save, not cleanly, but look at Dunn and Borgen covering stick to stick, body to body. And that's exactly what you want. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, end of the first period. Grab your snacks. I definitely am. Ooh, of course I didn't get in a nap again today. Some close calls for sure. Dallas is looking like they definitely want to score first this game, but we'll see what happens. Yes, I agree. It's definitely Rue. He has not been covering the puck, whether in his glove, into his body. He's been giving up some rebounds. And eventually, if we're not going stick to stick, body to body, and clearing bodies in front defensively, that could hurt Seattle. But let's take a little bit of a break. Bathroom break. It went by so fast. Bathroom break, snack break, whatever you need. And we'll be back for the second period. All right, all right, all right. Oh, forgot about that. Hello. Today we've got a turkey sandwich. Mhm. Dogs are excitable. Um, I think Dallas definitely had the lion's share of chances. I think that they're playing a little bit more of a conservative game than what we saw in game one. But Seattle's hanging in there. No, no worry. They didn't give up anything. Grubauer seeing the puck. That's what I wanted. Give Grubauer the chance to see the puck, and good things have been happening. That's all we need. Yeah, nothing to be worried about. I won't be worried until the third. Exactly. Regardless of who's winning. What they're saying right now in the intermission report, I like. They're talking about not just closing gaps, but going body to body, stick to stick, body to body. I do think that that's happening more along the boards. We talked about that on the last two episodes of Locked On Kraken, but I want to see them do that and clear the ice in front of Grubauer. I do think, again, I just mentioned, I think he's seeing the puck well, and that's what you want. But I love that they're breaking this down on TNT actually right now, and they show a few different plays, and you see one Seattle Kraken guy, and then a second or two later, another guy. So the pressure, the forecheck is looking really great for Seattle, and that's how they play. I love this. Lindsay saying, if we can do 3 goals in 52 seconds, I have faith in them to do what they need to do, even if that's not the norm for them. Exactly. But we're good. Hey, Maxwell. Welcome. Oh, you've got a little pup in your photo. I had the dogs out earlier. All right, Maxwell. Just the one was good. Just the one was fine. Henrik, what's he saying? 'I think they smell the turkey. "15 different goal scorers. Holy cannoli."
That is because I do not wish to get married.
I do not exist in my position and duty or error. Excuse me, your grace.
Oh, it's a service dog. Oh, cool. Well,
We must marry.
I'm sorry for the PTSD part, but
The royal huntsman
thank you for your service.
in the sight
It's a very adorable dog.
of the white hart. Stags, king the king's foot, your grace. Legal horses.
I've got some doggos behind me. They're getting a little loud. May the best team win. Indeed, indeed. We're just here watching hockey. We try to keep it fun. All are welcome. But you only get one shout out, especially if you're rooting for the Stars. 15 different goal scorers throughout the playoffs. That's insane. I love it for us. I love it for us. Ouch. Not one mistake in life. Now. Yeah, we're a good group. We're a good group here.
Trying to sell me off to Jason Lannister.
I would agree. Hey, watch it. Stick up for yourself. I respect that, Maxwell. It has been a clean, hard-fought series. That's what we want. When I did the crossover episode with Dane, we were talking about that. The Stars got rocked in their first playoff series. Obviously, Jared McCann's still not with the team. We'll see if that changes when the team goes back to Seattle over the weekend. And we were hoping that we would get a clean series. I don't think either team wants to deal with any of that foolishness.
I had an adventurous week where my father said that Black Cable-
Oh, yeah, Lindsay. Okay, so for those who maybe don't know, the Seattle Kraken have it's kind of like a pyramid. It's on a board, and it has cutouts for pucks. And so we have to 4, 8, 12. How many games do you have to win? 16 games? 15, 16 games? 16 games, I guess, right? To win the Stanley Cup. So there's that amount of cutouts. And so every time the Seattle Kraken win a game, the game puck, which traditionally is given out, right, to kind of a player or whatever the case is, instead of doing that, they put at least one of the game pucks in this cutout. And that's a countdown. It's a marker, a way to mark progress towards the ultimate goal, which is the Stanley Cup. So there you go. It is 16. I thought so, right? Because you got 4 wins. There's like a million different rounds in. I can't believe the NHL goes 7 rounds right out the gate. I don't know. Well, I don't know. Does the NBA do that now? But it didn't. I don't know if the NBA used to be that way. Maybe I just didn't pay attention. I don't know what's going on with Diego. He's very excitable tonight. But Lindsay, that's what they're doing. Exactly. They play by committee. Everyone's involved. Essentially the player of the game. So you get the Daisy Jones hat. Did I say Daisy Jones? I did. That's a whole nother thing. The Davy Jones. Daisy Jones is the Prime series that I love. The Davy Jones hat. And then you put the puck in the slot. Yeah, but okay, it's 17 rounds in the NFL of the regular season. But then when it comes to the Super Bowl, it's just the one game. but the NBA playoffs are so long. The NHL playoffs are so long. So long. I'm also coming from women's sports where, unfortunately, we don't even have a best of 7, which I think is a crime. Absolute crime. I did not know, Maxwell, that it was 22 degrees exactly. I do know that pucks are frozen, and that's because sometimes you'll see pucks get jumbly and they'll bounce around. So it's to keep it solid and heavy so that it skids right across that ice. They're talking to Ryan Donato.
I hope you might provide a killing stroke against your white heart. King Wood.
Talking about how Philip Grubauer was great late in the power play. Says he wasn't surprised. He's been doing it. Donnie Boy, that's it. You know I love my Donnie Boy.
I would be honored to take the Princess Minera to wife.
Love it. Love it. Right. But it's not, so 3 weeks, but it's not multiple games in that. Yeah, I forgot they added playoffs now, but or not added, but still, it's not the same as 3 or 4, 8, 12, 4 rounds of 7-game series in the NHL. And I think the NBA does the same thing now too. I think they go 7 from jump. That's a lot of playoffs. That's like a women's sports league's entire season. Like, what? It's insane. Oh, that's cool. Off Ice official in Dallas? Or I don't know if you're from Dallas, but I know that you're rooting for the Star Maxwell. That's pretty cool. No, that's okay. Like, you don't have to apologize. But yeah, it's not the same. Like, NBA, NHL are just really long. Really, really long. The MLB playoffs can be long too, but they don't start with a 7-game series. You build up to it. Over 300 Stars games. That's crazy. Yeah, no worries. Don't worry about it. Things get lost in translation.
What do you make of Lord Jason's
I just found this one. Striatic. Those dogs got that dog in them. Oh, yeah, they do. Especially the little one, the salt and pepper one, hence the name Pepe. He's not to be trifled with. He likes playing with bigger dogs, runs circles around them.
I want her to be happy. There is another choice beyond Castle Rock.
Hey, listen, I feel that. I have a camera pointed at me, so that always gets interesting. Diego is making sure Hack knows what to do. I like it. It's always the little dogs, right? Right? Oh, very cool. Yeah. Very cool. Love that.
I just had 2 of them. Yes. But it would cease the endless proposals for any of us. They drove that I can be at home. To stop that he did about this fucking politicking. Let us speak no more.
Exactly. No, not even a little bit. I've got some extra pieces. Yeah, those are for me. I like it. Keep it tight. Go for the kill. Long day. It's been a long day. I've been at a summit, a conference all day. Thought I was going to get a nap in. Did not. No nap. No nap. So here's hoping we don't go into overtime. Oh my gosh, we went into overtime the other night. Also didn't have a nap. I was on the struggle bus. at the end of that game one. I was so tired. We're all winning. No score. 0-0 after the first intermission. Good evening, good evening. Welcome, welcome. So it's scoreless. Oh man, that's tough. Yeah, lots of travel. All right, here we go. Ding, ding. Round 2.
Do you wish to hear my opinion on that? Again.
Alex Faust and Jen Botterill. I've liked Botterill as the analyst.
It would seem to me the best match for Rhaenyra is the son of the season.
Brandon Tanev is mic'd up for TNT. Amazing. So far, just him yelling, hey, hey, hey. Stay on the puck.
The breach between your houses is not narrow, as I last spoke of it. It would do much to assuage your cause of any slight scream or imagination. We must pray, of course, that Vaynor survives the fighting in the subsequent. Princess, I must make a final plea that we return to Lincoln.
Tanev is a good time. So good.
His Grace is starting to be worried by the absence.
Kobe on the Kraken wagon. Love it. All right, let's see what we got here. Switch sides of the ice. Seattle Kraken going from right to left. Ottinger had a little trouble with that one, but covers up.
I have no choice but to.
Did y'all see those AI generated like matchups? I think Bleacher Report, Open Ice shared it. I was very confused why there was an otter. Excuse me. An otter front and center. I'm gonna have to stretch it out. Ooh. We've got a whistle. Susie is hot. Doesn't like it. $18.24. Shots on goal. 12-6. So Carson Susie in the box yet again. Not my favorite. Ooh, that looked kind of weak. That looks like an embellishment, if ever. They gave an embellishment, as they should. Yeah, that's embellishment for real. Oh, and they give Susie. That was definitely embellishment. And then they give Susie another 2 minutes for slashing. Oh, what a mess. What a mess.
Around the light. I make heart blood. Because I no longer believe. Many in my line be dragon riders. Very few among us have been triggers.
This is very.
What is the power of a dragon? It's the power of prophecy.
Yeah, I was too late, husband.
Oh, that's really it? I mean, it just was such a weird thing for them to zone in on. Like, it's the Dallas Stars. I do have the game on. I'm watching. I don't know. Was this the question for me? I don't know. I literally have no idea where the slashing call came from. I guess they say when Susie was arguing the call, which I thought it was a weak call. Ooh, it's getting intense. 1:08 left on the power play for Dallas. $55 seconds. Good job, Borgen. Good job, Borgen. Yes, let's go. Other way. Nice, nice. Let's go. Let's go. A little skirmish, little skirmish. Agreed. Apparently AI thinks he's the whole team. I guess so. Well, they should have picked what's his name? Pavelski. Calmate, calmate. 35 seconds left on the power play. 16:59 in the second period on my screen. Shots on goal 12-6 in favor of the Dallas Stars. They get the face-off win. Face-offs. All right, all right. I guess the dogs felt a goal coming. The dogs felt that goal coming from Dallas. Boo. I know. They're so mad. They're so mad. They knew it before I did. Yeah, bummer. They're so mad. It's official. The dogs are Kraken fans. They're not happy. Yeah, I don't know.
I'd rather this be quiet.
Everyone watching the game thinks that they're Kraken fans since the other team just scored. The other team just scored, and they must have known. My mom's laughing. Yeah, that's why the dogs are upset. There you go. That's why they're upset. All right, all right. I mean, it is what it is. All right, we got to regroup. We got to regroup defensively because they are putting a lot of pressure on Philip Grubauer right now. Wyatt Johnston. Yeah, not great. Biscuit, unfortunately, did not make the trip to New York. I know, no Biscuit tonight. We're going to have to do without Biscuit. So if we lose this game, we know whose fault it is. Good news is I will be back home and I'll have time to grab Biscuit before I head to Chicago. So we'll have Biscuit for the next live stream, but no Biscuit right now. This is a question in playback. Come on. Ah. Groovy. Coming up big. I know. It's not great. I don't feel great about it, but what can we do? We'll have Biscuit next time. No dogs though, so that's the trade-off. I can't travel with the dogs. That's not going to happen. But I will have Biscuit. I'll have Biscuit for next time. There's a chat for those on YouTube. Have a chat also in playback. I'll drop the playback link just in case anyone wants to watch along with me. I know. I have to make sure Biscuit makes the trip. I actually have 2 Biscuits. So I've got a spare. I'll keep one at home, one comes on the road. 13:42 on my clock, 16-7 for the shots.
When you bore the king of Stanley, 15 years of uncertainty and doubt. Aegon, like his namesake, was born to rule the Seven Kingdoms. If Viserys were to name him heir, the realm would thank him for it. And does this not please you? Do you not want your son to be king? You mustn't ignore the certain truth that if Rhaenyra were to step over Aegon to ascend the throne, the realm would tear itself apart.
They will store obeisance to him. Our house among them.
That was before Aegon.
Rhaenyra would be a good queen.
It wouldn't matter if she were Jaehaerys himself, born again.
Wow, that wraparound. Just knew that was going to be a goal. Grubauer is all over the place. Holy cannoli. Clear the bodies.
Firstborn son of the king to deny that he is heir to the throne is to assail the laws of gods and men.
All of a sudden, it's been happening all game.
But the end is clear. Aegon will be king. You must guide Viserys towards reason. He'll never find it on his own.
It's getting loud in the arena, too.
How are you feeling, husband?
The gods have punished me for my indulgences.
Is the wine good?
Ooh. Beniers got hit pretty hard.
I was hoping we might discuss it.
Ew, what was he doing with his tongue? What the hell was that? That was very weird.
I do not think she enjoyed Jason Manafort's company. She's cross.
Dallas up 1 goal, and what was it? It was off a rebound chance. A shot goes in, Dallas is able to collect the rebound. They've got bodies in front.
Her wishes
I know.
are irrelevant.
I know.
She must believe it.
Groovy's doing great. Hey, Gracie.
What's this?
A letter.
No panic hat yet. I do have hats. We have options. I've got an E ESPNW hat, and then we've got the anchor hat. We've got the anchor hat if need be. But we're okay right now. We stuck with this hat last time, wrote it out after giving up a full of 4. Well, I guess it was a 3-goal lead. Yeah. Didn't like that hit on Matty B. He kind of did a spinorama.
We'll call it and explain that it's
Open ice hit.
That's well done.
This is a plea for aid. Then why not send it?
Because it is a war started by 2 malcontents, unhappy with decisions I made. If I now provide Damon and call his sukkah, what will that say then?
Perhaps that he is a good man who loves his brother.
But if you truly believe that, my dear, then you possess a generous spirit.
What do you believe this says?
Time further do not to anger one person, the pleasing of another.
Then I pose a simpler question. Is it better for the realm if the crab feeder thrives?
Beniers looks like he's definitely shaking some things off.
Make haste to dwarfs those and deliver this to
I agree. Maddie for Calder. Any other result is fraudulent. Yeah, the coaching or the training staff is talking to Matty B, checking up on him. So pretty sure he had a concussion. That's why he missed All-Star. So got to keep an eye on that for sure. Do not hurt Matty B.
You would sympathize. But his king does not mean to allow that.
11:27.
Do you not think my decision correct?
This is a consequence to what I think.
Exactly. Anchor may come to play, but not yet. We've got some time. You know, I want to stick it out, ride the wave. We're not playing bad.
Will you insist?
We're playing a little conservative, but not bad. Conservative at times, respective to game 1, which was just busted wide open. Ooh,
I was trying to-
ooh, Larson, good recut. Oh, jeez. All right.
Why must
I
there
spoke
be
too
a
soon.
on your
I spoke
behalf
too
who
soon.
resist?
I spoke too soon.
Because you need to replace him
Larson,
with Alison.
look at this. Look at Larson's positioning when you get the replay. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I said good things about you, Adam Larson, earlier. I said good things about you, and then this is what you do. He was all out of sorts. Then I thought he recovered, but he doesn't get all the way over. They're going to take another look. Oh, that's definitely in. So look at Philip Grubauer. He does everything he needs to do, including, well, it did cross. It crossed either way.
To forge alliances and bolster our strength.
But Larson 2 times had a chance to get in position and doesn't do it for Seattle. Larson. Boo. Boo.
I love her.
Boo.
She made
Yeah, not great. Not great. I don't like that. I don't like that play by Larson. I don't like that play at all. He got completely turned around defensively and then,
alone and
oh,
I will not live forever.
leaves his goaltender out to dry.
Happy.
It's going to be nice and loud in here now.
I had
Seattle's got to wake up a little bit. We're not playing poorly, but we need a little bit more fight, a little bit more piss and vinegar, a little more urgency.
You must
It's loud in there.
shore up your succession. Multiply. That's your match. Make it yourself. Second none. I know.
Let me make sure. Yeah, stage audio. Yeah, a little more fight. Didn't like that defensive play. I thought it was a defensive lapse by Adam Larson. Truly didn't like it, but
I did
there are worse things, but got to get going.
what I swear to you now. On your mother's memory. You will not be supplanted.
.940 left in the second.
We have 16, perhaps 18 seaworthy ships, 700 foot, some 60 nights. Our food quickly dwindles.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. The stage audio should be working for y'all. And it's not muted on my end. Now it is. Let me see.
Continue sending the dragon.
Pointless, father.
Ah,
The crab feeders trade.
okay. How about now?
Beyond these students. Archers hold a high position.
How about now? Is the yes? Okay, great. That was on me. I don't know why it switched my audio source. It was working earlier. All right, so we're good. We're good on playback.
We must give them one. An offering of flesh to bait the crab.
Who?
Here comes a power play. Well, we'll see. We'll see what that has to offer.
Yes. Who? Which man here?
Good.
March into that help.
Damon.
Damon is like Lucy.
He at least is fighting this war. What role have you played in this council, uncle? I'm the master of complaints.
Enough. They know King Stanley will not support Damon. Why would any of us?
CPA. Let's go. We'll see what happens tonight, but I wish we had a better home record. I really do. Hack's still saying that the Dallas Stars gained and generated momentum off of their power plays. He used the word momentum.
If you do not seize control of this war, my lord, the crabs will soon dine on all of us.
Dave Haxel says he wants to see his team play hard, whistle to whistle. All about discipline, though. Oh, I'm glad it sounds good. Yeah, it is just. I realized that earlier for today's podcast, I had a poncho on, and so the collar was a little. It was like scratchy. That scratchy noise was. I mean, what are you gonna do? So sorry about that, but I'm glad it's turned out well. But yeah, it's just the headphones. I didn't travel with my traveling mic this time. I'm trying not to do that. So keep the big hit. Let's go! Who called Cartier? Someone had it. Someone had Cartier. Who was it? Let's go. Was that you, Megan? Was that you, Megan, who said Cartier would score? I just saw this, Megan. You said the naughty M word. Momentum.
Ordered 10 ships and 2,000 men to set sail from King's Landing to join the effort in the Stepstones.
I thought it was you. I knew someone said Ty Cartier. Let's go. What a shot. What a shot.
It is instead my hope that this
What a shot.
has thus far evaded us. I shall pray nightly to the gods for your safe return.
Let's go, indeed. There we go. Such a good shot. Let's go. In front. It's still loose, baby. It's still loose, baby. Ah, cleared. 2-1. 8:11 left on the clock. Shots are 20-10 in favor of Dallas. They lead by 1 goal. He's so for real. He's so for real. I love it. I love it for us. I love it for him. Oh, just missed there. That would have been a goal. Was that a backhander? They said that was by Donato. Was it Donato? Or Tano who shot that? I gotta take another look. Let's go, Donnie boy. It was really close. It was really close, Geeky. Just missed getting a hold of it. .6:20 left in the second period. 2-1 shots, 21-11 in favor of Dallas. But Seattle gaining that big M momentum. Let's go. Let's go. 5:50. I'm going to have to take a stretch break. Stretch break after this period ends. It's the young Bucks scoring tonight. Look at this. Great job. Great job. Just beats him. All right, stretch break. Let's go. Ooh. Ordered your first hat. I love it. All right, stretch it out, everyone. Stretch it out. Almost through the second period. Seattle Kraken get one back, but we still got some work to do. Got to get that momentum going. I'm also trying to stay awake. All right. Not only did I not get a nap today, but I'm actually in Eastern time, which is an hour ahead of where I usually am. And it's a late game. We're going to be great. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. All right, here we go. 5:29 left. Shots on goal, 22-12 in favor of Dallas. Score is 2 goals for Dallas, 1 goal for the Seattle Kraken. Larson, why has he got blood on his shirt? It's got blood on his sweater. Oh, so these actually, these are not mine, but I will try and find out for you. .510, 22-12 shots on goal in favor of Dallas. Score is still 2-1. Seattle can't keep the zone. I love this comment in playback. Okay, so thank you, Dan Bilesma and the Coachella Valley coaches for developing Ty into the NHL-ready player he is. Well, it's funny that you mentioned that, Striatic, because friend of the podcast, Jessica Campbell, was working as a skills coach and a skating coach prior to being tapped as the assistant coach for the Coachella Valley Firebirds. So definitely loved our conversation with Jessica earlier in this season, really right ahead of the preseason, or during preseason, I guess, training camp. It's getting spicy. It's getting spicy, folks. Another penalty. Oh. Ooh, that's kind of gnarly. That's a wild play. Oh, cool. Oh, Pavelski's on the ice. And a good clearance. So, question over on playback. Have you been able to interview Dan Bilesma at any point? So the answer is yes and no. So I've interviewed him not one-on-one, not specifically for Locked on Kraken, but I have asked him questions before alongside other media members. But no, he has not had a proper interview on the podcast yet. We asked for him around the time of Shane Wright, we being me, but we weren't able to coordinate schedules. Of course, it's Pavelski. Grubauer made the initial save, but nobody home. Nobody home to help Grubauer. This is looking like season 1, and I don't like it. Yeah. Joe Pavelski, bane of our existence. Look at this. Good job by Susie, but then nobody picks up Pavelski. Larson ends up drifting. All right, boys, we got some work to do. 3:01 left in the second period. Striatic saying in playback, yeah, not liking our chances now. It's an uphill climb, that's for sure. Yeah, exactly. Take a walk, stretch it out. We're all going to have to stretch it out in the intermission. It's getting spicy again. Yeah, we get it. Pavelski's good at hockey. Yeah, it might be time. It might be time for some new energy. So we have a ESPNW hat. It's like a gray with white mesh. And then we have the anchor hat. So let me know. Vote in the chat which one you want. I'll show them to you in a minute. Ooh, not game 6 vibes. Game 6, I did not like game 6. If you were watching with me, you know I did not like game 6. I really hope we're not veering into game 6 territory. That being said, I'd rather get it out of the way early in the series. All right, we've got a vote for the anchor cap. Anchor cap or ESPNW cap. We're going to have to switch things up. All right, Striatic in playback says, I'm feeling the anchor cap. I like it. I like it. That's 2 votes for anchor cap. All right, so far it's looking like it's going to be the anchor cap. Yeah, I agree with this. Not great. We're not playing great. The energy's not there the way I'd like it, but it's not as bad as game 6. Yep. Exactly. Penalty was 100% because of the penalty, or the goal is 100% because of the penalty. Power play goal. Susie's got to be careful.
Next.
We need to anchor ourselves drifting too much. Striatic. I love it. All right. It's looking like it's going to be the anchor for the third stanza. Let's go. Okay, y'all haven't even won a game in this round yet. Let's relax.
Aye, the Blackwood's truly turned the tide on that one.
Cause of the blood of the first men, our history is deeply
I feel
rooted in
that.
this land.
I was just at the ESPNW Summit. Striatic and playback types. I was tempted to go ESPNW, the cap voting, because that's cool. And weren't you just there? Yes, yes, I was. But we need anchoring. I feel that. I feel that. So it's going to be the anchor cap. We'll get it going in just a bit here. This is hella delayed.
Craven.
Yeah, I could see that. Just like me, they need to kind of wake up, shake it out.
We should make landfall inside the outer set.
36 left in the second. 3-1 is the score in favor of Dallas. Their shots on goal 29-14, also in favor of Dallas.
I'm fine.
All right, folks, let's switcheroo. I'll be right back. Ty Cartier getting it going for Seattle, but we got some work to do. Oh, have we got some work to do? It's time for a stretch break. That's it. Stretch it out. Oof, it's a struggle. 20 more minutes. 20 more minutes. Stratic and playback says Kraken look like they need a nap. I'm telling you. Yeah, they're playing fatigue. Not as bad as game 6, but yeah, they need some rest. Get home. They'll get some after this game regardless. Sure. So the A on the sweater or any letter on the sweater, the C obviously stands for captain, but the A on the sweater stands for alternate captain. Now, some people will say assistant captain, but I mean, in hockey, we really embrace alternate captain, but alternate captain, assistant captain, same thing. Basically, just in case the captain is either the goalie, which is extremely rare, does happen in broader hockey. I don't think that technically in the NHL they do that, but you can technically in other hockey have the captain be the goalie, but the goalie can't, be coming out the crease every few seconds to talk to the officials. So you want to have someone that's designated. So you don't want all of the players, or at least the league and the officials certainly don't want all the players like complaining about every little thing. So you have your alternate captain. That's who the officials will go to, or the captain. They will go to if there was a rule or a review. If there's something to discuss on the ice, they're going to look for one of the players with either a C or an A on their jersey.
Where is Lord Cornish?
He sailed home to Driftmark.
Who holds the stepstones?
The tides, the crabs, and 2,000 dead Triarchy corsairs staked to the sand of all knows who might follow.
Rise.
I hear that. I still need a stretch. I'm struggling. I'm on the struggle bus.
The realm owes you a great debt for now. Come.
All right, stretch break.
No. I will not revisit this debate. You were always my favorite. No, that's the greatest. You are. Our mother, she had no regard for custom or tradition, rules. And I sadly was no favorite.
Congratulations, another kid.
Thank you.
Perhaps it's time to slow it down a bit. So it hasn't before.
Ooh, this is an interesting question. So how did those of y'all in here that root for the Seattle Kraken decide they were the team you would root for? Great question.
I'd like to see them.
Oh, well, then you should come to practice.
I shall enjoy them all.
Rolling the shoulders, rolling the shoulders. Rolling the shoulders, tilting the neck. Gotta do it.
So why is the tour did not go on? I endured it as long as I could. Have every young knight and lord in the seven kingdoms fawning at me.
All right, let's stretch it out. Stretching it out. Stretching it out. Oh, Henrik Lundqvist looks amazing again.
The only want my name in my Valerian blood for their offspring. I think it's rather romantic.
If anyone has an answer for Lindsay, all right. So I can share mine, Lindsay. How did those of y'all who root for the Kraken decide they were the team you would root for? Well, mine started with this here podcast. I knew about the team coming to Seattle. I actually wrote some for the NHL Seattle before they had a name. And on the name launch, I worked with Bob Condor. Allison Lucan wasn't with the group yet. And worked with that team on that day on some stuff.
I find I have a few friends lately. I like to believe I'm still the Lady Allison, but will anyone sees me?
I love this. Aussie, I'm an Aussie and was one of the first international members. I have followed the team from day one and for 4 years before the first puck was dropped. As everyone knows, I love hacks, so I followed him. I love it. Yeah, so what's your origin story, Seattle hockey fans, Seattle Kraken fans? What about you, Lindsay? What's your origin story? How did you come to the Seattle Kraken?
So, what do you want?
I need the comforts of home.
Stratic says, I am a hockey fan and I lived in Seattle and now near Seattle. I've been following the saga to get the team since for over a decade, since NHL to Seattle blog in Google Reader. Wow, that's going back for sure.
You'll get used to the attention.
The attention I can endure, the rest I could do without. My father seems content to sell me off, whichever lord is the biggest bastard.
Rebound control is a little bit of an issue. Not a little bit of an issue. A pretty significant issue for Philip Grubauer tonight. Lindsay, I was just getting into hockey in the end of the season before the Kraken made their appearance in the expansion draft. They were new, and so was I. And I love having a team to follow from the start. There you go. And I didn't want to root for the Pens just because they were my hubby's team. I wanted my own. That's fair. All right, this one's for Lindsay from Ayers. I like the Kraken colors. Blue is my favorite color. I like the chance to watch a team from the beginning and see the history unfold as opposed to having to read up on it. I have followed, in response to Lindsay, Megan says, I have followed the Maple Leafs for 40 years. Yeah, I know. And I love the game so much. It seemed perfect that when Seattle got a team, that I should follow them too. Stretching it out.
Lord Corliss is said to have engaged in negotiations with the Sea Lord of Bravos. He plans to wed his daughter's lady.
Wholesome content. I love it. Glad. Still stretching it out. Ooh. Yeah, I realized I was muted. Ooh. I don't remember what I was saying. I think I was just reading the comments. I'm so tired. Fighting through it. No overtime.
Good night, Sir Kristen.
Speak well, Princess.
Stretching it out. All right, let's go. What are our predictions for the third period? We switched up the hats. I know we're all fighting back fatigue, but let's go. Hold fast, stay true. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, striatic. Wow. I don't know if I like this one. I'm going to read it out loud in playback. Striatic. My prediction is Gru gets pulled for Jones after letting in 2 more goals. I don't like it, but you know what? It is a conversation that I feel like, I don't know if it was on the last episode or when we were watching live, but I've been wondering if we would see Jones. And I think if we do see him, you would like it to be under terms that are not dire, right? You know? Prediction from Megan, Kraken lose. Sorry to say it, but I'm not sure my gorgeous Canadian can pull this off. Oh, we've got an OT prediction. Very selfishly, I hope we don't go to overtime. I might not need to go sit on the couch if we do that. Oh my goodness. Woo. I'm trying to wake myself up. But I've been wondering if we would see Martin Jones, when we would see him, you know, but Grubauer's been putting in significant minutes and it has been great. But everyone needs a little rest sometimes.
Let me take that.
Any more predictions? Bold predictions?
All of you.
You have a far kinder touch than they do.
Thank you.
And now we come to the matter of the
I love Hack, but I just don't think he can do it. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. The team hasn't looked as bad as game 6 in round 1, but we look fatigued for sure. Let's go. We need to see who got the dog in them. I would like to see us get a few more goals. I can't stop yawning. I'm so tired, but we're fighting through it. We gotta do a rally cap. I really don't want to bend this into a rally cap. So I'll just put it backwards. Backwards Griffey style. It's Ken Griffey Jr. style. Ah! I'm like teary-eyed. Need to break out the self-care routine again and gather themselves. Exactly. I was at a conference today and someone said that their way of relieving stress was their skincare routine. I was like, you better do it. Had great skin too.
There was no consequence.
There are great consequences if you expect to rule in that way.
But one eye, so I should be free of the burdens of my inheritance.
Four Copper Street rats and King's Landing will pay for our pleasures. Hey, stop! Boy! Wait, I'll find him.
Let's go. 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Woo. Woo. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Scores 3-1. Just dropped the puck on the third period. Dallas has been very aggressive tonight on the forecheck, everywhere.
Enjoyed that, did you?
You guys got next week's freedom?
Oof, I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired.
Come.
I mean, yeah. That's you're a lower seed. You're gonna be on the road to start for sure. Let's go. We gotta get going. I'm a little bit behind. I'm at 1926. Shots on goal are 30-14. Yowza. I'm so tired. Oh, I just hit my funny bone. Ooh. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's go. $18.53 left. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, come on. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's an interesting team. I honestly can't tell you from all of the other 31 teams in the NHL. But yeah, that is something interesting. Stars winning board battles. That's not what we discussed, boys. That's not what we discussed. It's almost like they're afraid to get into the boards. Breakaway.
What is it, guys?
It's where people come to take what they want.
Dialed up the physicality. That's very true. Let's go, boys. So Jennifer Botterill talking about Dave Haxel's philosophy on practice and not having it, wants the bodies to be rested. Well, it was a little bit of a rough ride tonight. They have some time to turn it around, but they're gonna need to step it up here. I'm stretching. Jeez, the Dallas Stars are almost at 70% from the face-off dot.
Damon?
All right, boys. I know. It's just like fun. It's not fun. Oh my goodness, I'm so tired. Let's go, Kraken. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Let's get another goal. I'm going Vince Dunn. Vince Dunn. We need a Vince Dunn goal, so might as well get it tonight.
Jesse, you hurt? I should have let the Lord Commander.
Wow. You finished?
Ooh, gnarly. Oof. I like it too. Grubauer. Rebound control was on peak performance in that one. "15 minutes. 16 shots to 31 in favor of Dallas." Exactly. Definitely need good rebound control right now. That's what the playback chat is talking about. Turnovers. Turnovers. No, 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 no. Oh my goodness. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yes, congratulations, Maddie B. We talked about that on today's show. Ah! Clear the puck, boys. Clear the puck. Come on, boys. Ah! Come on, boys. Come on, boys. I don't think it's getting through to Oettinger. We're at 13:23 left, 3-1 in favor of the Dallas Stars. Shots are 38 to 16.
Apologies for late down. What is it? Lester brings word from White Worm.
Post.
That was once yours.
Post. No.
I'm a protector. Lucky for you. Disrespected dog.
Oh, dear mama. Oh, dear mama. I am so tired.
I learned that the skin tray could only take me so far in this life.
Never will want to stay either.
Hard lessons are not welcome, but suffer. You can pay for the room on your way out.
So many penalties. Oh my goodness. It bounced off of him, bounced the post, and then went out the other way. Oof.
What is it?
I apologize for the early hour, Your Grace. I have discomforting news. I thought it best shared discreetly for the council.
I could never stay up for multiple hours on end.
I'm afraid
Your girl is always doing it.
Has she been harmed?
It is no easy thing.
I knew it.
Father has taught
Biting
you
him.
those points.
I'm nervous.
I had considered saying nothing, but the princess was spied last evening beyond the walls of the keep, in the pleasure house.
What of it?
She was carrying on with her uncle. They were engaged in behaviors unbecoming of a maiden, of a princess.
What behaviors?
What must I say?
You went to my bedchamber, accusing my daughter of something. I speak it plainly.
Damon and Rhaenyra were seen together in the bowels of a pleasure den. Coupling. This is a lie.
We have been lied to.
I only wish that were true, Your Grace.
Who is responsible for this gossip? Have this rumor among her folk
11:20 left.
I will take their eyes.
As your hand, I must maintain trusted sources of information, and this one, as yet, has never led me astray. And several of the servants have now admitted to seeing her, the princess, creeping through the gates from King's Landing, disguised as a page, during the hour.
I want us to reframe language.
You have a secret ambition that you would have my daughter stalked, spied upon, awaiting your best chance to destroy her reputation.
Don't talk about it just like
I have
the one-off Blake Bolden, but have her merch available. I can definitely speak for myself. I would absolutely go broke.
You wish to have your blood.
Ah, good save by Andrew on Susie.
Just get out. Leave me. Hans.
Your Grace.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stream frozen. Here we go. 10:35 for me. Almost at the halfway mark.
What's more fun?
I just got a spoiler. All right. For playback, I had to reset playback. 10 minutes left. 10 minutes. Dallas is a good team. Dallas is a good team.
What happened last night?
Oh, man.
What do you mean? My father has some worrying allegations about you. Were you with your uncle?
I haven't seen him in years. He took me to the city for some fun.
Tell me the whole of it, Rhaenyra.
Your father accused me of something. Was I drank wine?
9:05 on my clock left in the game. Dallas up 3-1. Ah.
It's a vile accusation. Is it? You Targaryens do have queer customs. Entertainment certainly knows no limit. Alison, your Grace, sister, you must know I would never. You're going to believe such gossip. Your father is no gossip. Well, certainly he's been listening. He could not have witnessed such a thing. Why not? Because it did not happen. It was told.
If I'm being honest, I really thought, yep, I felt that Dallas was going to score again.
I am the princess. To question my virtue is an act of treason.
It's feeling that way.
Your father did not tell you.
Ooh, that would be interesting. Edmonton versus Seattle. Seattle's got some work to do.
You are accusing me of slanders. You overheard? I only want to help you when you're out. We drank in a tavern. Several taverns.
All right.
It's getting late, and I asked to go home. But Damon wished to continue. As he was my escort, I had no real choice. Continue.
Okay. I thought that that's what they were doing. Apparently, Dallas fans are chanting Grubauer. Like, okay.
I didn't do anything.
See you next time, Megan. Thank you.
And then Damon sank into his cups.
I like this thinking. 3 goals in 32 seconds the other night. Still have 8 minutes left in the game. It's very strange that they're cheering Grubauer's name. Like, I get it, but also, no. Don't do that. I do wonder if we see Jones. We'll see what happens here, but it would stand to reason that Philip Grubauer's fatigued.
He has tried to punish with the match, and so have I. And Lord, what did you think it would be? I know. No grace. I regret it.
Power play. Let's go. Power play. All right. Stretch break. Stretch break. I'm struggling. Seattle Kraken power play.
You are a plague
But
sent to destroy.
face-off win by Dallas.
Of course. It's not my daughter you lust for it. My throat. Go back to the family. Your lawful wife. Strife restored.
Jen Botterill. The Kraken power play needs to be better. Yeah, we know. 6:29 left in the game. 1:37 on the power play. Let's see. Let's make some magic.
As you wish, brother.
Have you spoken to her?
No.
It is not in my name's nature to be deceitful. I cannot say the same for your brother.
40 seconds left on the power play. Let's see if we can even keep it in the zone. And that's a negative.
I reduce the you.
Yeah. Thanks a lot for that, Chris. I'm not rooting for that. Who needs sleep? I need sleep. So, once again, a terrible power play for the Seattle Kraken. 4:50 left in the third. It's loud at American Airlines, right? That's the Dallas arena. Yes. American Airlines Center. It's where the women's Final Four was this year. And the draft where Keandre Miller was taken by the Rangers. I was at that draft. 420. Come on, boys. Need the pepper pot.
That dagger once belonged to Edom the Conqueror. Because they now asked before that. And before that, it's difficult to know. The last of the Valyrian pyromancies hit his helmet.
All right, Lindsay. We'll catch you next time.
Responsibility. I have handed to you the burden of this knowledge. It is larger than the throne. King. It is larger than you. Your desires.
Not a great one. Not a great one. Remnants of game 6. Just, I don't know. It's because I didn't have biscuit.
Does not matter, Ramira. Only perception.
No.
You
I
have
mean,
exposed
you know, we just do these things to keep ourselves sane throughout the game. Just happens sometimes. Seattle didn't have it tonight.
All right. But you were born a woman.
Soon will strip me of my titles and name everyone in my stay.
I would. But it is mine to hold the realm together, not sow it with further division. Your courtship is at an end.
You will wed Selena below, and you will do so without protest.
The son of the sea snake, so I can be a remedy for your political headaches.
You are my political headache.
Your wedding to Selena Ballard will unite the two most powerful houses of the realm. The combined strength of our shared dragons and neighbors. No one will dare to stand against us. The House of the Dragon will stand as one for a further generation.
And what will you do about the vulture who perches upon your throne?
What culture?
Your hands.
Otto Hightower has served two kings loyally.
Once are going to be named heir, and he will stop at nothing to see it done.
Let's go, Ebbs.
Mine to bring about my kingdom.
Let's go.
You speak of the conqueror's vision.
4-2, 327. Comeback starts now.
But how can that be accomplished with your most trusted advisor so self-interested?
Every lord and lady that calls for an audience with me. Every man on my small council and all councils past has been self-interested. It is unavoidable.
I disagree. I will do my duty there.
Eberly, what a goal. What a goal. That was beautiful. Let's go. That was beautiful.
Great. 5 days.
Extra skater for Seattle.
I'm sorry, Your Grace. Though it was some time ago, the details, they fade in memory. My father was a hale and healthy warrior and dragon rider, the peak of his abilities. The hare is named a great royal hunt to celebrate him being named the hand of the king. 5 days later, my father lay dead. Two in his last.
Empty net, 3:02 left in the third. 4-2 Dallas. Eberly with a screamer.
It was a grim day.
Let's go, boys.
I recall it all too well. It was a good day for you.
Did Harris made you hand in Balon's stead?
That's hardly how I viewed it, Your Grace.
2:30 left.
It was a duty. You served my grandson nobly in his final days. You are the man that taught me how to be king. But you honor me, Your Grace.
2:10.
You went from being another man in Jairus' court to the second most powerful man in the realm. I wonder, how long did it take you to choose yourself over your king?
Uh-oh. I get why and all, but I can't lie. Not comfortable with an empty net right now. Just giving me bad feels in the gut. I mean, it hasn't been a great game, so biggest rally in Kraken history. Let's go.
How well calculated it was.
That is an absurdity.
Timeout.
Loves you,
Timeout, Seattle Kraken.
as I know you love her.
Your interests no longer align with those of the realm. Your judgment has been compromised.
A loyal and must tell his king a discomforting truth from time to time, Your Grace. If he doesn't, he's failed as a servant. You were a faithful servant, Doctor.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
The crown and the realm, both of your debts can never be repaid. I can no longer trust your judgment. hope you can forgive the late hour, Princess. I took great care in its preparation.
This is chaos. 150 left in the game.
Quickly. I'm sorry, what is it?
Tea, Princess. From the king. It will rid you of any unwanted consequences.
Oof, that was kind of close. Okay, I'm almost done here. Okay. What are they, like an hour long or half hour? Okay. Let's see what we got here. I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, there's only 111 left, but still, I don't like the call. One minute. I mean, found some energy at the end of the game. Exactly. Just not enough. Just not enough for tonight. Exactly. Too little, too late. 20 seconds. 15. 10. 5. And that's the game. All right, series tied. Yeah. That's it. On to game 3. Seattle, here we come. Don't like the call at the end of that game. Don't like how Seattle played. Basically, after the first 10 minutes of the first period, I hope they get on the plane right now, fall asleep, and rest up because we got to do a lot better than that. Good night, everyone. Catch you for the next one. Hold fast, stay true. Hold fast, stay true. Don't forget. See ya.